Hello again. So today we're not going to be learning how to make a regular saw. We're going to be learning how to make a super saw. And let me show you what that sounds like. So something like that. I should have put drums in there too, just to, sell you guys on it a little more. But it's a pretty dope sound, and yeah, we're gonna learn how to make it. So let's hoppity hop right into the serum. So first, I am going to just initialize preset so we can start from scratch. So today we're going to be using oscillator A, oscillator B, noise, and the filter. So with oscillator A and B, we're just going to be, you guessed it, using a saw wave, and turn the unison up to 7 on here, detune down to about 20, and then do something similar for the second saw wave. Let's go to, oops, I did something. Oops. Let's go to another saw wave and crank that up to 7. Go down to detune 0.20 again. Now with this one, we're actually going to push the octave up 1. So then let's go down to our envelope, and we're just going to make pretty simple little shape here. Just bring the decay down to about 1 second, and just give it a little down slope there. And then release to about 500, I believe. No, it's not even. Yeah, that seems about good. We're gonna change the noise to bright white here, and put the envelope on here. Envelope to bright white. And then we're gonna link the envelope also to the filter here. Oops. I think about there. And we're going to activate oscillator A, B, and noise. So it just gives that little bit of like filter opening and closing noise at the end of the sound, which just makes it sound really cool. But anyways, I think that we are all done with this page, so we'll hop over to the effects here. And we're going to activate hyperdimension and just crank that down to about 20, I think. What hyper does is it essentially just like, it's like the voices on the oscillators, except it adds voices to the entirety of the sound. So it just really thickens it up. And the reason why we're keeping it so low is because it gives it kind of an odd sound for a super saw if you crank it up. It kind of gives it like a bit of a like phaser sound because the notes are kind of more delayed between each other, if that makes sense. So all that to say, just keep the mix low. Keep it at 20%. Good. So then we're going to activate the compressor, and all we're really doing with this is just cranking up the gain a little bit. Which pretty much just like, it just makes the whole sound a little more loud. Okay, I wanted to come up with some fancy sounding explanation for that, but really it just makes it louder, and it makes the highs come through a little better. So that's all. And then we're just gonna add a reverb, crank that up to about 25%. Yep, that sounds pretty good. And then lastly, we're just going to add an EQ on there, just for a high pass filter, just to get those lows out, because this is This is not a low instrument, right? And I think that's it. That's how to make a big super saw lead. So let's just let's listen to it real quick, huh? Why not? Why not? And yep, that's it. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all those things, and I'll see you guys in the next video.